can say.
Mm. We're having a pose off. What is it? What is it that you bring out in me that I just want to do stuff like that?
I don't know. I do not have an answer for you.
Well, it's clear that the Armageddon is near.
Tell me more.
Well, usually the Mistopher Christopher show's on a Wednesday, and last week it was on a Monday. This week it's on a Friday, and it was on a Monday. It's like
if I had something, we might just shut it down. Just shut it down.
The sky is falling. Hey, lady, I've got a knife.
I have a pen.
Give me a purse.
I have a pen. I have a fork.
You want to know why I've got a knife?
Tell me. Oh, that was beautifully done, Mr. Hughes.
Look what arrived.
You're showing us your box?
This just arrived from Paris.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, box of treasure from Paris. They even wrapped the outside of the box in bubble wrap.
Oh my gosh, give it to me. Give it to me. I'm so excited. I can't even handle it.
I'm pretty excited too.
Oh, look at you. With such pizzazz.
I was just talking to my mother, and she says she watches all the Mr. Christopher shows. And she accused me of hyperbole.
How dare she?
The gall, the nerve, the gumption.
Tell me more.
They really want to keep this box of treasures safe.
Yeah.
In my life, I have boxes of treasure arrive sometimes 3 times a day.
Wowzers.
Lord Almighty, they wanted to keep this box safe.
They wanted to be secure.
Can I tell you another thing? Can I make another confession?
Please, I love it. Show me your box and tell me your secrets.
So I buy stuff all the time. Treasure is my sort of thing, right?
It's kind of your biz.
But I buy it, and then I'm excited, and then the actual organizing the shipping and getting it here takes me a little while to get around to it. So at any given time, I've got treasure strewn across the globe in different countries and continents. And then eventually I go, right out, let's get it all shipped. Let's get it all organized. And these are a group of vases that I bought in Paris and quite a while ago. And now they're here.
Oh my goodness. Show me.
I know. Be patient.
It's taking so long. I'm so excited.
Popcorn.
Ooh. Those things are actually the only way those are acceptable is when you have a really good treasure coming your way, because otherwise they are kind of a nightmare.
Yeah, but these ones are made of cornstarch and they're water soluble.
Oh, see, there you go. And they're friendly to the environment.
So this is the first piece. Da 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 da. It's like a striptease. Da 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 da. Shh, da, shh, da 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 da.
Ooh, tell us about it. She's so beautiful.
She is. So she is crystal, hand cut. She's slimmer on the side, you know. We all have that friend who you look at her face on, a little wider. Side on, oh, slimming. French crystal, but with very sort of Asiatic patterns all over them, reminiscent of Japan. And she's got a bronze foot.
I do love that.
She's heavy. She is a dynamite and dynamic piece of French crystal. This would have been made by the Baccarat factory, which Baccarat made hand-cut crystal. They still do, and they're one of the top names. And this was typical of a period of design called the aesthetic era, where they were doing things in an Orientalist style, quite often Japanese or Chinese. So despite the fact that it's French, they did this thing in a Japanese style. And this would have been made in about 1880, 1870 maybe.
Wow.
So 140-year-old French crystal. That's number one. There's 5 in here. There's more. And now comes the really fun part too of going keep or sell. Do you want to know the other part that's exciting about this?
Tell me.
The person who owned these.
Tell us.
Do you know the fashion designer Kenzo?
Yes. Oh, these are Kenzo vases?
Yes. These were from his apartment in Paris. He died, and these were in his apartment. Wow.
Oh.
So I'm also kind of in love with them because they were a Japanese fashion designer, and they're Japanese style, even though they're French crystal. This one modeled after a piece of bamboo.
It's gorgeous.
They all are a little bit cloudy on the inside so far, but you know what? I love them anyway.
What makes them cloud? Is it cloudy because just from use or hydrate?
Use, or they might have like had some water in them and then they weren't properly rinsed out afterwards. And once that gets into glass or crystal, it can be very difficult to remove it, but I don't hold it against it. Oh. So this is
Da, 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 da. Da.
Ooh, ah.
Ooh.
So this is like the same vase, but the mama bear.
Amazing.
So we have mama bear and we have baby bear.
Aww. I love the baby and the mama.
Aren't they cute together?
They are really cute. I'll be honest. I really love that first one. I really enjoyed those. Those are beautiful, but I love that first one.
Well, what I love is, I'll angle the camera down. How good are they all
together?
Like they all kind of have that vibe and aesthetic.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, show us more. Number 4. Oh, it's so exciting. Oh yeah, here, let's.
Everyone's saying, beautiful, gorgeous, I love you. I love you too. That's Ayami Mitsuishi. Wow. Oh, I think you're gonna like this one.
Okay, I'm really excited. Oh, we do love a big bottom girl.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous. So it's like the same sort of pattern as no, it's different. It's gorgeous.
No, it's different. It's different. She's seen better days. She's got kind of a chewed up face, but you know what? I still love her.
I still love her too. It's fine. We all been around the block once or twice. We got some history on us.
The thing is, it's a collection of vases that all belong to Kenzo, and we're in his Paris apartment. How cool is that? Oh,
those vases have seen some things.
Well, I'm not going to say anything. Officially, they're saying that Kenzo Takata died of COVID. Not really 100% true.
Ooh. So it's more like if these vases could talk.
If these vases could talk, these vases
could tell
you what went on in that Rive Gauche apartment.
Ooh.
He was around in the 80s and 90s when things were a bit loose and a bit wild, is all I'm going to say. Ooh-ah.
Oh, I love that one. That's like a great final piece in the collection. That's the 5th one, right?
Yeah, that's the 5th. So
I love that bear. I mean the bear. The
These
bird.
are 5 with a little birdie on it.
Oh my goodness. Love. Okay, but that one on the one on my left is like, you're right, is my fave.
You're
I
like,
love them all together, but I actually, that's not true. I like them all. I like the curvier girls, like the thinner up top, thicker down bottom.
yeah.
They're all so beautiful.
I'm into all of them in a big way,
They're
but
gorgeous.
I'm a little bit concerned all of a sudden.
About what?
Yeah. This one had a bronze foot. Maybe it's still in the box.
Dig deeper. Go deeper.
Oh. I knew there was something. It was telling me, don't throw out the packaging. Don't throw out the packaging. I didn't throw out the packaging.
Good job.
I was here live with you. The other thing I like about these is I can see that he used them.
They were loved.
Yeah. Ooh-ah.
Ooh-ah.
The big girl has this bronze base.
She's got a special bottom.
So she's got a special bottom, like some of my friends.
See, and that ties it all together. I love it.
Yeah, we've got these two with the bronzy bases.
Mm-hmm.
Pull it back so you all can see out there. So these 3 are kind of like a thing unto themselves.
Yeah, gorgeous.
And then I actually am really into these.
Those are great. They're all great. I do love them together as a little vignette, if you will.
Well, the palette of color and the style.
Yeah. I love them.
It's hard to do this on
reverse.
On reverse.
It's so good.
So as I say, these would have been designed in the 1870s, 1880s, made in France, owned by a famous Japanese fashion designer, and now they live with me.
That's amazing. Kenzo was one of my favorite. I wore a Kenzo perfume for a lot of years. It was one of my favorites.
Yeah. He was a big designer in the 80s and 90s. He made a huge influence on people.
Yep. Love it. It amazes me how you're able to find these treasures.
They find me.
Oh, would you consider yourself a treasure magnet?
Oof. Oof. Yes. So, do you ever go you do a bit of online shopping? I know this about you.
Yes.
And when you're doing the scroll and you're like, nah, boring, and then you get to that thing that goes, hey you, yeah you, come here.
Hey you, come over here.
That's what occurs for me when I see something that truly wants to be a part of my life. And these, when I saw them, they went, hey mister, you want some French crystal?
And you're like, me?
Are you talking to me? Oh my. So
they're gorgeous.
I'm very excited to have these. And I will use them as well in the same way that Mr. Kenzo Takata did.
Yes.
To decorate my home. And this is something that I spend a lot of my life doing, is accumulating wealth and treasure in this way. All of these beautiful goodies, bringing them into my life. And it's a way of increasing my financial awareness and having a greater possibility with finances. Because when you are surrounded by things of beauty and wealth that you love, it changes everything in your world. like you suddenly have so much more possible and so much more show up when you have that energy of living with and being money.
I'm in.
Yeah. Well, what's it changed and created for you since you've started buying stuff that's like not costume jewelry, but actually valuable?
It's created a lot. It's created it's created an energy, a sense of wealth that I never thought I would have. So I mean, I very much grew up as like middle of the road, not too not really fancy, kind of just middle class, and not really with like an appreciation for finer things. Or we would have nice things, but they were always put away for like a special occasion. So like there would be china that would be up in the cabinets and never really come out, or so the beautiful things that we had were never really ours to enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that's for me what's been really great is actually not only purchasing those things and having that energy of wealth, but actually, like you said with those vases, using them and enjoying them and allowing them to contribute to me, because then they attract their other friends. So I jokingly called you a treasure magnet, which isn't actually a joke because it's true. But like then it's like you are willing to be that treasure magnet, and then you magnetize all these treasures to you. You bring all these treasures, and then they call their friends, and they're like, "Hey, we got a guy. Come here.
Yeah, let's all go to his house." And like, it's kind of magical to me that these things that were made in France, and obviously they've had several owners, like the different houses and the parties they've been to and the things they've seen. And I really know, like every molecule on the planet has consciousness. And so they have a choice in where they go and whose life they get to be a part of. Like, have you ever tried to buy something that didn't want to go with you and it was like, no, not happening. Sorry, bye. Don't love it here. Sorry, no.
Totally.
Things that I've wanted to make, like I bought a ring once that I thought was so pretty. It was this platinum ring with a beautiful blue zircon and diamonds in the sides. And I thought, yes, I love it. And then I put it on and my body went, no, take it off. And I gave it to my friend to try on, and another friend tried it on. And then when I got home to Australia, I showed it to my husband and he put it on his finger and it was like, ah, it was like angels were suddenly singing. It was perfection. It wanted him. So it came to me to get to him.
Oh, that's amazing.
This is what these things do. They find their owners and the people that they want to own.
I love that. More, please. I would like more of that, please. Which is why I'm so excited, because we're going to have 5 days of practicing this, right?
Yep. 5 days of being a treasure magnet, so that you don't have to do the hard work of hunting treasure. You let it fall into your life. Let it find you.
I love
Pull
that.
it on in. I'm with you. This one's really quite a beautiful, special thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's heavy. It's like as heavy as this one is.
I do love the entire collection together.
Yeah, they really do. They're happy. So happy together. Do, 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 do.
No, not anymore.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your sharing your magical opening. Oh, there it is. MrFreeHughes.com/magnet.
Do you know how they say magnet in Japan?
Tell me.
Magneto. Come on. Japanese designer. We needed to honor and mention the Japanese.
You're the way you speak Japanese is incredible.
Do you know how they say McDonald's?
McDonaldo.
Yeah.
I know,
Macadonato.
I know that because I have a friend I had a friend growing up that was Japanese, and she talked about how when she first she went to, um, when she first moved to Japan, or she was from the States, but she lived in Japan for a little while, but she was like Japanese, and she was trying really, really hard to speak Japanese everywhere she went. So she went into a McDonald's and she was pointing at the pig cheeseburger and she was saying cheeseburger stutsu, which means one, right? One cheeseburger. So and the girl was like, what? And she was like, a cheeseburger stutsu. Like she was like trying to tell her. And then she said, the girl turned around and said, one cheese, please.
That's so funny.
That was so good. One cheese, please. Anyway.
These vases aren't like, they have that little ring around the top. They're just dirty.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking at the bottom and I'm like, oh, they just haven't cleaned them. So the last person to use these was Kenzo.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Ooh, what sort of inspiration? Like I'm just imagining you going in and like washing them, giving them a little bit of love.
Do you know what? That's actually a really good tip for people who want to buy treasure. I've bought some amazing things in my history because they were dirty. If you can see through a layer of dirt to what's really good beneath, you can get some really great deals. Like I bought a yellow sapphire ring by a fabulous Italian designer, and I got it for a price that I couldn't believe, and it was simply because it was dirty.
There you go.
So, how many dirty treasures do you know? Let's be honest. Come on.
A lady never tells. But if you'd like to find out how to become I was going to say a dirty magnet, a treasure magnet.
If you want to become a magnet for dirty things and dirty people,
then don't come to this class.
So we do it 20 minutes a day for 5 days, and it's a series of energetic exercises, drawing you into having more treasure.
More treasure. I love it.
It is for you because Jishaku magnet. Jishaku treasure, Ayami-san? Our friend Ayami from Japan is watching.
Turns out it's not Magneto.
Just tell me it is, Ayami. Don't burst my bubble.
Magneto.
But treasure for you could be anything. Like Ayami, I know that she's really interested in crystals and gems, and like that's awesome. And for you, it might be vintage sunglasses and handbags. And do you know how there's all these areas of collecting and having things, and some of them are super specific and random and weird? And that's the fun, like finding that really unusual, esoteric thing that you didn't, that you think is hard to find. Like I went to Japan, I went to Tokyo, and I love Japanese design, and Japanese silver is one of my favorite things ever. Did I find any in Japan? No. All I found was French crystal. And I bought some French crystal in Japan.
Wow.
Random.
But amazing.
Yep.
Well, how's it get better than that? And I will see you tomorrow. Are you going to put your vases up in the background for your Magneto series?
I think they need to go on my bar.
Oh, okay. So you can look at them.
Yep.
I think that's an incredible idea. All right. It's exciting. We'll definitely, maybe tomorrow morning we'll need a little preview of your bar.
Maybe I'll send you a photo. It's pretty specky.
I get that. All right. Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
How do you say goodbye in Japanese?
Sayonara, motherfuckers.
Oh, I knew that. I don't think this, like, because